show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Jeff Crumpler YouTube channel. Let's go!
Hey, everyone. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Hope y'all had a great Friday night. Hopefully, everyone's doing good today. I know we got MJ Squirrel down there waiting in that voting line again today. Hope the rest of y'all got out there and voted. If you haven't yet, go get in line. I know it's a long one. I mean, it was a long one last night. Hey, Muscle Shell. I got some international stamps, man. So I will be getting you a card out very soon. Ask MJ. I'm telling you, the postal people, they got to where they knew I was going to ask. Like, they already knew. They were like, international stamps, we don't have any today. I went through that for weeks and weeks now, but I finally got three of them. Three of them, the lady seen me coming. She was like, hey, I got what you need. I was like, I need the international stamps. I don't know what they got going on in post offices. They run out of stamps. That's what I told MJ. I was like, I couldn't imagine if I had been a drug dealer back in the day and ran out of drugs. How would that have worked? How does the post office run out of stamps, y'all? I don't know. I'm thinking that's their job. It's probably hard for them to run out of. It'd be like me running out of silver or gold. It'd be really hard to do, seeing as how that's my job. Yeah, I don't know. But it gave me an opportunity to get to know some of the postal people and getting to visit with them every day. So I don't regret that. I've met some really cool people that work down at the post office. One of them is getting ready to retire. I was like, holy cow. I kind of like him. I almost hope he doesn't retire. He's a good postal worker. All right, y'all got to speak up. Here's the deal. Got to put a guess in here. 1 through 15. Get you a guess in there. The number's already underneath this roll of pennies. We're going to see who gets to search the first roll. And we're going to see if we can't start out with finding something. Some Wheaties, some Indians, something, anything, right? So get you a number in there. 1 through 15. There's Zoltan in the house. Zoltan! How did Halloween go with the little one? Did y'all have just a ton of fun? I'll tell you what this Halloween did for me. It made me miss having little ones. Because, yeah, last Halloween I didn't see any trick-or-treaters really. But this Halloween I got to see, a whole town full of trick-or-treaters. And, yeah. Good morning. Good morning, Silver Stallion. Silver Stallion, get a guess in there between 1 and 15. You got a lot of goodies. Nice. I bet you did. When my kids were little, we even went through the phase of, okay, so where I grew up at in Kansas City, we were around Tech 9 ICP people a lot, right? So they were just becoming a thing when my kids were growing up. So they grew up with ICP as being the insane clown posse before they even become ICP. Just ICP, right? Inner City Posse, I think is what they were called first. Yeah. So, so when my kids were developing in age, what they wanted to be was Tech 9. So, wouldn't you know that on Halloween, for a few Halloweens, we all dressed up as like Tech 9, my kids and me. We did the whole face painting thing. It was, yeah, a whole lot of fun. At a concert with ICP. Awesome. It was just a fun phase of facts of what we were going through then. It was interesting. And I think my kids had a blast with it. Being a parent, I had a blast with dressing up like ICP with them and matching. Right. I think it was me and my son Xavier and my son JJ that did it a lot. My daughter Jasmine, she's just down like a clown regardless. All right, y'all got to get your guesses in there. We got 6 people. We got 3 guesses. I hope to gosh one of y'all hit like a gold coin in one of these penny rolls when no one else gets in on it. All right, I'm gonna put stop in there. Zoltan, can you put stop in for me, buddy? Is your hands free enough to do that? Zoltan says I was in the rap crew for a lot of years and I got to meet a lot of rappers. I wasn't in a rap crew. I was in a different kind of business and I got to meet a lot of people. Ah. Thank you, Zoltan. All right, y'all. Good luck. Let's go. Womp womp. Number 14. Closest to it without going over is going to be that guy there. Silver Stallion in the house with the first win in the morning. Congratulations, Silver Stallion. By the way, thank you to everyone that came over to Whatnot last night. Man, I'm telling you, I'm starting to have more and more fun over there, y'all. Sales are happening quicker, faster. I'm loving it. Silver Stallion come to us from Whatnot. He didn't love it too much, but I'm liking it. I like getting paid and not having to check my payments. Yeah. I don't have to look in pirate ship for their addresses or beg them to send an email. I just automatically got all their stuff. Let's see what we got. And here's the upside, Silver Stallion. I get they get a percentage, but if you figure in how much money you lose over here on YouTube, it's worth the percentage to make sure that you get the rest of your money. Believe it or not everybody on YouTube pays their bills. 61. So for that, I like it. I do like that. And there's a lot more traffic that comes through it. You meet new buyers every show. And I like the way I'm doing things different, Silver Stallion. If you go look at how many followers I have over twice as many followers as people I'm following. See, when I came into YouTube, I had these big wobbly eyes because I met some really awesome, nice people at first. So I thought everybody was really nice, awesome people. And I started following everybody and I become friends to everybody. You know what that got me? Got me bit in the ass. So you know what I do now? I only follow people on Whatnot that I like, that are dealers, and that give good deals. YouTube, I wasn't that way. I followed everyone. None of them. I take that back. There might be a couple of them that are actually dealers, but the rest of them, mm-mm. So, so it was like jumping headlong into a batch of craziness. It was definitely a different way of having your eyes open. So I do like that. 'Cause, 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 ' I like the idea that I don't have to get to know those folks. They come right in the chat and they buy it. I don't even know their names. You know what I mean? There's a few of them that I'm getting to know that are repeat customers that I'm starting to like, but you know, the rest of them, just folks coming in the shop is kind of how I feel about it. Money, y'all. Hey, Space Miner, how you doing? Meanwhile, you know how much stuff I gave away on Whatnot compared to YouTube? I set up a couple of giveaways a night. I only usually end up having to run one of them, and they're really content with that. We can run giveaways all day on YouTube and give away stuff. Well, I think I just set that example a couple of days ago on Halloween, right? Gave away stuff for a day and a half, and then pop up last night and have no one even put in what they want to look at. How would you feel about selling to that crew of people that don't even know if they want to buy anything and won't even tell you what they want to see? Hmm. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Good to see you. Hunter Butcher, the coin roll hunter, how you doing? So, guess what, my friend? SS, found 5 coppers so far. That's it, buddy. Nothing special in there to keep. I'm sorry. Hopefully, we find something in the next one. Meanwhile, hey, if any of y'all got a roll hunt coming from this past week or 2 or 3, because some of y'all didn't claim them last week, I've got nickel rolls and $50, so you just got to speak up and let me know what you got coming. Meanwhile, don't worry, y'all. I've got boxes of coins to open, so I don't care if y'all buy them or not, or if y'all are in the giveaways. I suggest getting the giveaways because we might find something. Let me see. We got 10 folks in here. I'm just going to keep doing this. Jeff, I admit I never been here for the silver. I just like y'all. Right, Space Miner? There ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, I think that's great. Space Miner, check this out. So on Whatnot, people can send you messages and things. I have folks that tune in over there too just because they like the sound of my voice, just because they want to hear me talk. So it's okay. I get it. And I get people like hanging out and having fun, right? And looking at stuff. And I'm all about that. But I'm also all about this. I'm pretty sure that 99.9% of you that's in this chat lurking and listening right now all know that I just moved from one state to another after moving from one state to another. So you have to know that starting a business here, I'm serious trying to sell some stuff. You know what I mean? So you can't get upset with me when I spend a half a day with y'all on YouTube and then I'm like, you know what? I'm over this. Just because I'm a human being and I have to pay bills too, believe it or not, y'all. I'm not a millionaire. This silver and gold didn't fall out of the sky. Jeff's money had to buy that. So you've got a radio voice. But yeah, I buy it too. I know you do, Space Miner, and I appreciate all y'all. I guess maybe I feel like I need to explain to y'all why you'll be seeing me less on YouTube and more in other places because it just don't make any sense financially for me to plunder away a lot of my time over here. I can go on Whatnot, y'all. I literally do 1 hour shows on Whatnot. My last 2 shows, I've sold almost $200 worth of stuff in less than an hour. So, I mean, you can't hate me for not wanting to be on here and just visit with y'all all the time and hang out instead of getting to make money to pay my bills. Of this line. No, it's massive. It's been massive, MJ. I told you that days ago. MJ Squirrel act like, look, she doesn't believe anything until she sees it with her own eyes. And days ago, I told her, I was like, look, these cats are lined up at the post office. You need to get down there and vote. She waits till yesterday, and then goes and gets in a mile-long line and is like, oh my God, there ain't enough time. This place is going to close. So this morning, she got up bright and early. We were going to camp out last night. Because I was like, there is no way that all these hundreds of people in line went home and got out of line, right? Maybe they did, but I have a feeling a lot of them were probably camped out there this morning. Seriously. Ask MJ. I told her, I was like, look, I'll go camp out with you. I'll go get the spot. You got to stay in line, though. You got to quit getting out of line. You got to stay there. I have a lady that I paid to go vote for me, right? Or, well, I'm paying to go vote for me. One of the ones I'm paying to go vote for me. That's right, y'all. I paid for several votes. Most of you all are, don't have, gun charges and convicted felons with violent charges. I am. So I don't get to vote ever, right? so so this is the deal. I go and I pay people to vote for me. So Space Miner, you know how many votes I got in this election already this year? 27 votes. That's pretty good for one person, right? Huh? And I've got like four more that's lined up waiting to vote. What does that mean? Does that mean that I actually got more say in what's going on in this election than most of y'all that's out there listening right now? Yes, it does. Yep, should have camped out. CMJ, I told you. Or you should do what I do. Well, you should still go get your vote too because you can vote. But did you take the neighbor chick downstairs with you this morning? Please, God, tell me you took her with you. Because if you didn't, and she comes to me again today talking about what am I going to do, I'm going to go camp her out up there in the line for you. Sheesh. If someone's paying y'all to vote, just go vote. Bring them back the papers showing them you voted so they can just pay you. I don't want to hear about why you didn't get in line or why you didn't get the vote yesterday. You don't get paid unless you vote. Should have camped out. You could have. So my question is to the rest of y'all, how many folks do y'all know that have said they weren't voting this election? And what did you do to change their mind? Did you pull out a wad of cash and say, hey, look, I'll pay you to go vote. Let's go vote. Just saying. That's what I did because it's important for me to have some kind of say in this government. So that's the way I get to have it. So maybe if y'all want to help out your election, y'all know folks that vote the same way as you, right? That maybe they don't have a right or a ride to the voting polls. Go give them a ride. You know what I mean? Encourage them to go vote. Toss them a pack of cigarettes to get them to go vote if they ain't voting anyways. You know what I mean? That's what I did. I'm like, what do you need to get you to go vote? Man, I'm all out of cigarettes. I'm like, I got you. Let's go. You know what I mean? You got your driver's license and stuff. Let's go get this done. But that's my dedication to voting, even though ever since I was 15, I've never been able to vote. Isn't that crazy? Could you imagine growing up in a country where you never had a say in your government? Me and MJ was talking about this last night. We talk about communist countries holding people and not letting them go. The United States does the same thing, y'all. If you were a convicted felon in the early 90s for drugs and guns, you signed a piece of paper when you were convicted, and it says you never have a right to vote. And they stand on that. See, the 90s was a crazy time for drugs and guns and other things in the United States. And they had some pretty crazy things going on with the way they sentenced us. And that stuff sticks. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Meanwhile, you got child molesters out here, they can vote, but don't let you have a drug and gun charge from the 90s because you're screwed. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Crazy. And go ahead and be capable of doing things I was doing and get yourself a federal case for being international. They're going to take away your passport like they did mine. How are you going to trap people in your country that don't even have a say in your government? That sounds pretty communistic to me. Just saying. That is how your government works, by the way, for those of you that don't know. There was a whole lot of folks convicted in the 90s for drugs and guns, some of which now ain't even illegal. I mean, most states are legal with marijuana and things, right? You should be in line. That's right, Space Miner. That ain't how it is. If you're one of them folks that's got one of them RICO charges, or you got one of them, manufacturing firearm charges like I've got, or you got one of them heavy distribution charges on drugs from the 90s, they ain't messing with you. You ain't voting, period. That's it. That was on your sentencing papers when you were convicted. So we got screwed. You know what I mean? And then they did it again in the 2000s. So we can say thank you to Bill Clinton for doing it to us the first time. So thank you, Bill. And Ronald Reagan. We appreciate both of y'all for passing them crazy ass drug laws. Meanwhile, we also appreciate Obama, who come along in the 2000s and did the same thing again. So, yeah, we accredit those folks for the reason why we're not allowed to vote. And authority worshippers. Bunch of folks that never read the Bibles. That's right. All right, y'all. You got to guess this one out. Let's see. 1 through 15. That's okay. Y'all have a chance to go do your part in trying to change things today. So get out there and vote, please. Please, please, please go vote. I don't even care that you're voting for that woman that don't know what color she is. Just go vote. You know what I mean? That's important to me. Y'all, we had people, I have family that served in the military that have, sacrificed their lives, body parts to have that right to vote. So y'all get out there and go do it, please. We got Oso in there with the 7. Good to see you, Oso. 1 through 15. Look at them lining up. We got 4, 7, 6. Can we get an 8, a 9, a 10? I can't remember what number I wrote down, y'all. Here you go. I'll put this here so y'all see this free advertisement for Walker Magnet. Great guy. Makes great tools for opening up coin rolls. Just saying. To anybody like Robert Saves History, this might keep you from peeling your thumb off one day. You'll develop a nice little scar somewhere around in here where you constantly stab yourself with it, but it'll be all right. I guarantee you shank yourself with that meat cleaver of yours once trying to peel them rolls, you'll want to get a hold of Walker Magnet and get one of those. And it's got the handy dandy magnet on the end, so you can check for silver, non-silver. I don't have anything non-silver up here to stick it to. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't keep a bunch of non-silver on the table. Oh, hold on, I found one. Bam, look at how well that works. See there? Snatched up that peso like no problem. And you'll notice on the peso, it don't catch the bronze in the middle. It catches that outside rim. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Thank you, Walker Magnet. Every time I'm searching coins, I think of him. Look at this. His wife made me a really cool bracelet too. So that was cool. All right, y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Someone put stop in there. One of y'all grab stop for me. I'll go ahead and search this puppy. Let's go. I'm going to do it anyway. So here we go. I know Space Miner was the last one. Number 8. Oso. Congratulations, Oso. All right, Oso. We are on the look for the 2024 nickel. We'll be okay with the buffalo or anything else cool in here you find. Meanwhile, MJ was like, I don't know if you should be going and telling all the bank people why you're looking for the 24s. But I'm an honest guy, and sometimes honesty is the best policy. So I did. I explained to every one of my bank tellers yesterday at a few different banks that, hey, this is the score. Here's what we're looking for. And you know what they did? They were like, Jeff, what about these boxes of $50? I hadn't even been ordering any. And they were like, we've been getting them for you, though. We didn't want to let you down. I'm like, oh my God. Okay, I'll buy the boxes of $50 too. Let's go. So we got nickels, $50. We got more coins sitting around here than the bank does, literally. Because they were like, well, can you just take these and these and these? What? Like, sure. Go ahead, MJ, back the SUV up over here and let's start loading up the bank's vaults. It's pretty sad, right? When the bank starts just emptying out their vaults to you. They seen me coming and they were like, oh man, we got a whole lot of nickels. We ordered him $50 ahead of time, which I'm very grateful for. So thank you for doing that for me. And the good thing is, you can always buy money from the bank, right? Because if nothing else, it's still money. I'll just put it right back in the bank. But I'm not that guy. I'm the guy that's going to go here with you guys and we're going to search all of them and see if we can get on the road for 2024. MJ was like, you should not have told them that at that bank. They going to be looking now. I told MJ. I said, you know how I can tell what I told them for the most part went in one ear and right out the other? There was 3 cashiers there, and I was the only customer that they were waiting on at the time. And you know how many of them, when I told them how much the 2024 nickel was, opened up their change drawers to look for them? That many of them. Zero. Zero of them looked in their cash drawer to see if they had any 2024 nickels. That tells me that many of them are going to be looking for the 2024 nickels for me, right? Because if someone would have told me that and I had cash drawers in front of me, I'd have been digging through every one of them looking for a 2024 nickel. You know what I mean? A bunch of Mexican coins from my bank. Problem is, it cost an extra 70 to do it. So I'll need to get a bunch. Why does it cost you 70 extra dollars to get Mexican change from your bank, Space Miner? See, now that makes no sense at all. Because here, what they do at the banks is the Mexican coins get rejected. You know how much it cost me to get them, Space Miner? Face value of what they should have been. How are they charging you that? Because you order it from Mexico. Oh, you're getting whole boxes of Mexican coins. I got you. Yes, their mint does charge more, but Space Miner, here's the catch to that. Space Miner, if you order them the right way out of Mexico, you're going to end up with silver. You know what I mean? So I'm sure you've done your research, but good luck, my friend. I have a feeling it's going to be well worth the $70. You end up with a tube or two of tatas. It's all worth it then, right? And the Libertads will be right in there with the rest of their coins in Mexico. That's kind of how it is. I've seen whole rolls of them get opened out of Mexican boxes. So good luck, Space Miner. Hopefully you get some of them boxes and you end up with some full tubes of Libertads. That'd be nice. That'd be an awesome score. All right. Anybody got a roll search coming? You gotta speak up. Yeah, I already know. Space Miner, I've ordered from Mexico before just to be on that trail. I didn't get lucky, but I knew somebody else that did. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. Hey, how you doing, Jennifer? Good to see you. All right, y'all, get a guess in there. Get a guess in there. Never though of ordering Mexican coins. Interesting. MJ Squirrel, you live in central United States. The chances of you getting to order them is going to be slim to none. You can order them, but you're going to have to explain to them that you're getting ready to go on vacation and you're wanting to order them so that you got money to go ahead. You can do the same thing with France or Italy or any place like that. But it's going to be different. Space Miner's down there in New Mexico, so he's right next door. All he's got to do is reach out to somebody, they order it and throw it right over to him, right across the border. Wink. No, I think I had a nickel roll last week. I got you, Jennifer. All right, we're going to open up a roll of nickels for Jennifer. Meanwhile, y'all, get a guess in there. Did you already get a guess just now? Oh, here you go. 1 through 10. Get your guess in there. That guess is for this $50 roll. Good luck with that. I don't want to show you what's underneath it. Here you go. I'll set it right there. Number's still underneath it. We're going to get Miss Jennifer a roll opened up. Good luck, y'all. All right, Jennifer, we're going to open you up a roll of nickels, ma'am. I hope you're doing well this morning. Hope you're keeping a smile on that face. Telling you, she's got, I don't know. Oso's got a pretty good smile on her emoji, too. Jennifer's just got that, she's got that look on there that makes you feel like you're safe. Like, okay, she's got my back. I'm good. No. Right? All right, here we go. Come on, Nichols. Never thought I'd be looking for a brand new nickel, man. I don't know about a brand new one, but I think that one might be silver. What is wrong with these coins? Some of them. Okay, 2024, where you at? Hey, I'm excited for whoever I find the 2024 for. I'll just be excited to find one. Is that what we're looking for? Yes, it is. And silver. Anything that's worth more than a nickel. So, they make the war nickel 35% silver. Find any of those, we're going for that too. But right now, the big search is on for the 2024 nickel. Well, there was rumor in 2023 that they were going to get rid of the nickel completely, that they were going to get rid of the penny, that they were going to get rid of this one or that one. And we'll never truly probably know the reasons why, but the nickel that they printed for this year has an extremely low mintage. Like there was 20 some thousand minted in Denver or Philadelphia, and in the low 30,000s in the other. So very low mintage. That means the nickel for this year is very sought after already and will become more sought after years from now down the road, just because of the low mintage. It'll be a key date. Oh, I don't know what is on there. Sometimes you got to wonder what's on the coin. I haven't found any 2024 nickels. Always look in the cash register, right? Yeah, I had to laugh though. And I pointed that out to MJ about them cashiers. Part of me doing what I used to do is I've learned how to study humans, and when you tell them something, whether or not they're actually taking it seriously or not, right? And like told MJ when she was like, I got a feeling you shouldn't have told them cashiers exactly why you're looking for those nickels. I said, I told them that on purpose because I wanted to see if they would actually look. And they had access to all them drawers in front of them with all that change in it. The people's been coming in the bank, and that many of them, that many of them looked in their drawer to see if they had any 2025 nickels. So that tells me that they are not going to keep an eye out or look for them 2025 nickels. Just ain't going to happen, y'all. It went right in one ear and right out the other. They didn't even notice. I'd have been looking right then if I worked at that bank. All right, y'all, put stop in there. Jeff, didn't you have Oh, yes, I do. I've got a few of them actually, so. Yes, I do. I've got a few of them. I got a couple of them with certifications. Yeah. All right, y'all. Good luck. Womp. Number 9. Number 9. Number 8, MJ Squirrel. We got a lucky squirrel in the house. All right, MJ, let's crack open this box of nickels. By the way, y'all, I mean, halves. I was searching half dollars yesterday, and I can't help but to notice where I'm at in Oklahoma. Y'all, these half dollars are so clean. They're old half dollars, but look how clean they are. Look at how the rims shine. I searched a box of these yesterday and never got my fingers dirty. How in the heck does that happen? I'm telling you, look here. 1977. Worn as all get out, but shiny clean. I think they are bathing these things somehow. Because there ain't no way that all these coins should be so clean and I shouldn't get any dirt on my hands searching them. Don't even make no sense. Come on now. 2000, closest thing to NFC it's seen so far. 78, 23. No dice in that one. I have been toning all Kennedys. Nice. Got to practice somewhere, right? All right, y'all. Anybody else got a roll hunt coming? Just got to speak up. If not, we're just going to keep doing giveaways and giving away roll hunts until eventually we find some stuff, right? It's kind of where I'm at with it. I got to search these anyway, so I'll search them with y'all. We can celebrate together when someone finds the hidden jewels that we're hunting for. Did you mail my silver half out with the corn cob pipe? Miss Jennifer, you should have a tracking number. I believe I did put together your package. Look and see if you got an email with a tracking number, Jennifer. If not, then that means you're in there waiting to get packaged up still, but you do have, yeah. I don't have time to go look. I don't look at tracking lame-o. Well, you should. For sure you should with me. That's how you know you got stuff coming. Okay, let's see here. I gotta do stuff. Hope y'all enjoy your day. Right, Space Miner? You go do stuff, buddy. Stay safe. Hold on, try to get another giveaway here real quick. Let's do this. Here goes Space Miner. $50 roll hunt. Good luck, y'all. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what it was. Because if not, I wouldn't have put tracking on it, but it was for you and I didn't want it to get lost. I hate mailing out stuff and cards, y'all. Miss Jennifer does a lot to help out a lot of different people, so I didn't want her gifts to get lost in the El Mello. I don't even like opening Gmail. I know it's kind of scary sometimes, huh? You ever be me with setting up this new Stripe thing? These people want to know everything about you. They want to know more about my mama than I knew. I don't know. What the heck? All right, y'all get a guess in there. Did I already put in what to guess from? Maybe not. 1 through 15. Good luck. I used to be that way. Now the Gmails don't scare me as much. Yeah, most people understand that I'm not going to respond to craziness, and I'm not giving out my phone number on purpose. Like, just not a whole lot. I did go through a few years of that, though. So, I just got accepted on Stripe for the stupid buy me coffee thing. You got too much crap emails? Oh, so Stripe let you set it up so that you can get coffee? That's pretty awesome. I had no idea. I had to give him my business name and do all my stuff under my business name. So I don't know how that. I guess that if your coffee is a business, all right, y'all. I'm gonna put a stop in there. $13. Well, the cool thing about it is, Miss Jennifer, Stripe will take care of all of it for you. All your tax stuff. It'll all be done at the end of the year. All you gotta do is go turn in your tax people. Number 13, close to without going over. MJ Squirrel. MJ Squirrel's on fire today for luck. How's past and present doing? Good to see you. Look at all them shiny edges. Old coins, shiny edges. I'm telling you, they're bathing these things in something. I don't know what this is. 1980. Looks like it's been hit by a train, but yet it's shiny. It's amazing. 95, 71. Thinking I'm in a really bad spot for looking for $half. They're going to clean all of them. Hey, you metal detector people, can you like set a metal detector to where it only goes off if it finds silver? No, you can. I'm just curious. I mean, can you run a metal detector over a box and tell if it has silver? You can run the XRF over a box and find out if it has silver. I'm just curious if you could do it with metal detector. Never thought about metal detecting my boxes before, but I just now thought of it. Might be a thing. That might be a thing. Oh, those look like brand new pennies. Those look like brand new pennies. Look, I'm going to take a chance. Good thought. I have to try. There you go. I'm just saying. I don't know how that would work with the metal detector because they're all metal, but I understand that certain high dollar metal detectors you can set for like gold, and I watched some metal detecting people. There you go. So I'm just curious if you ran it over the. I've got a cheap metal detector, but it's cheap. Look at that brand new roll of pennies. What year are they? 2022. Got that BDVD on them. Bye bye. In the pile they go. All right, y'all. What else we got going on here? Can we search these nickels? Let's find some nickels. Yeah. We're on the news, so I can describe out all tones. Oh, nice. Nice, spaceman. See, that's awesome. Past and present. How's your day going today? All right, 2016, 2020. Come on, nickel. Let's find that nickel. See, I think when the 2024s are hitting real hard, I think they'll be mixed rolls. I know they're selling full rolls allegedly on eBay right now, but man, y'all, you know how many people get enders and put on the ends of rolls on eBay and then tell you, this is unsearched wheat pennies or this is unsearched Indian head cents? Unbelievable. Ah, I'm hitting wrong buttons. Achoo. I had a gazoon tight. I didn't want y'all to hear me sneezing. There we go. So Jennifer, one of these days, you gonna get some stuff together you want to sell and pop up with me, so I ain't up here just selling stuff by myself. It'd give me less time to talk and just shut my mouth if someone else is up there with me. Hey, Silver Tree. Now, see, now Silver Tree allegedly had a friend that was gonna sell jewelry, and I was gonna have them be guests with me so they could help keep me company, so that I wasn't the only one up there showing stuff. But you know, Silver Tree's a busy lady, so it was talked about, but that was it. Maybe one of these days. How you doing, Silver Tree? I hope you're having a great day so far. Go pull on Pod's ear for me. Tell him, tell him we said hi. Yep, check out his old Tan's channel. He's all the time dropping stuff for us. He's also doing pours now, y'all. He's already sold up to like number whatever of his pours. That's pretty good. He's sold more pours than I have, and I've been pouring for like 4 times more years than him. How crazy is that? It's because he really wants to do it. I don't got a lot of silver jewelry. Well, any kind of thing would work. Anything he wanted to sell, really. Believe it or not, most people I know don't have a lot of silver jewelry either. I'm kind of one in a million. Most of them look at me like, dude, what has happened? Silver happy. Oh, the heck is going on with this? What do we got here? Interesting. Interesting. 1990. has a clump on it. Can't tell. It might just be a weld mark. 1990 shouldn't have a mark above the Monticello, so that means it's some kind of nastiness, some banger on it. She is better, thank you. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, you don't. Jennifer, you know what? Most of the resellers that I watch sell don't have silver jewelry either. Some of them have a little bit of silver jewelry. They got some costume jewelry. Some of them got silver plated jewelry that they're selling as silver jewelry. And, ah, only know that because some of it's found its way back to me, and some people are like, "Hey, can you check this? Because this ain't right." They were right. It ain't right. But I ain't gonna go there. But I am freaking gonna go here. What? And y'all didn't get in on it. What? 2024 out of Denver. Bam. I got my first 2024 Denver. Thank you, everyone, for not picking numbers on that roll. Bam. There it is. Hey, MJ Squirrel, 2024s are in circulation right here in Coin Change. Whoop, whoop. That's our first 2024 nickel, y'all. Boom. There it is. Out of Denver. Out of Denver. Definitely looks like an uncirculated coin, but just as I had suspected, I don't think they're going to put them in full rolls, y'all. I think they're going to dump them in batches of circulated coins. But that right there is the 2024 Denver. 2024 Denver. Good to see you, my little friend. I'm going to put you right over here. What? No, not on that one. I didn't, did I? I will, though. Hey, Bud Chronicle, what's up? Hey, man. Now it means I need to be paying more attention to these nickels. I've been cracking through these things pretty fast in this box. It's pretty crazy, man. I'm almost to the end of this other box. I've searched boxes of these. It's my first 2024 nickel. What? All right. Y'all can get in on the next one. There's a 19. 2023. Y'all do realize I sell rolls too, right? Chances. That's okay. I would not want y'all to feel like you were supporting me financially. Heaven forbid. I tried that the other day by being like, hey, if I give away a bunch of stuff, then maybe they'll buy stuff. Last night, you lamos bought zero. None. I went to Whatnot in an hour and sold almost $200 worth of stuff. I don't understand it. I don't even care to understand it anymore. I'm just going to try to make it to where I'm okay over here having fun with you for a few hours. And then when I want to sell stuff to people, I'm going to go to Whatnot and sell stuff to people. What's 420 up to? Good morning, 420. Ain't that awesome? First 2025 nickel. 2 different platforms. And you know what, Miss Jennifer? That's a good thing. 2 different platforms, same principle, except for one of them has no principles and the other one does. That's what I like about Whatnot. YouTube, anybody can come over here and try to jump in the pull and play, but you can't just jump in the pull and play on Whatnot. You got to actually be legit to be able to play. Dun, 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 dun. Come on now. We found one 2024. We know it ain't gonna be dirty like that deal. Yuck. Can you believe that 2025 was right here in this roll of crazy beat up circulated nickels? So when I say check your pocket change, I mean it. Look, that looks like another brand new one. 2021, 2018, 2015, 2014. And less drama over there. That's right. Less drama. Hey, and this is the thing. People bring drama over there. They get blocked one time by my mod. They get reported. They're gone. They don't get to be on whatnot no more. They just gone. That's how they deal with them. If we did that on YouTube, guess what? Half the channels wouldn't even exist anymore because they're the ones trolling your channels, yo. They should do that on YouTube. Be like, look, like on my YouTube thing, what I'm on YouTube for is auctioning and selling coins and precious metals. That's how I signed up on YouTube. That's what I do. You know what I mean? Most of these other lames, they came in just following chats. At this point, they just wannabes trying to get up and do whatever it is they're doing. None of them ever set out to be a business or to actually be legit anything. They just are. They just exist just to exist. I mean, YouTube, you can make an account to do anything, right? Stitch, do dresses, do dances, do whatever else you want. You got to be a seller to be on whatnot and be selling. You know the other thing, Miss Jennifer? I have never not had any of my stuff show up that I bought from whatnot. I've received everything I've ordered. I've not had to argue with anybody about it. I've not had to track anybody down to get it. I just get my stuff. It's amazing. For me, that's a plus. For me, that's 99% of the plus over there. The fact that I don't have to chase people down for my money. I don't have to argue with them in emails about whether or not they want to pay right then or if they want to wait until whenever Christmas comes. None of that has to happen. You know what I mean? And you also get paid there too. No problems. That's right. No chasing money around. That's exactly right. No checking payments. No nothing. You just get paid. And for me, that's wonderful because I can go over there and sell it for a little over spot and still be making a good profit when I'm buying it under spot. And I've offered that to you all, and you just watch it go by. So after doing that for enough weeks and beating my head against the wall and knowing that I got another platform where people are buying it at, that's what I've been doing more of. I have for sale are not coin or metal related. That's okay, past and present. Look, past and present. As a reseller, which that's what I am, I just resell precious metals and coins mainly, jewelry because they're made of precious metal. But as a reseller, that's what you do, right? You sell odds and ends or whatever it is you got there. I got thrifts and local sales to find goodies. See, so do I. I'm bad that way. I go to yard sales. I go to yard sales looking for precious metals, and I scurry around real quick doing that, and then I go shopping. Like I can't ever leave without something. I don't know why. It's terrible, ain't it? I have, yeah, and now I have more boxes of pallet goods. You got to be kidding me. Ask MJ. My hallway is getting to look like I'm gonna have to double stack boxes everywhere. 1930s toys and rare mugs and old stuff. Nice. I like old stuff. I like stuff that's old to me, but it's not probably old to y'all. Hey Reggie, how you doing? Like I like all the McDonald's cups. Like I've got all the Batman ones from back when they did those. I've got all the different ones with like Garfield and different ones on it from back when they did that. I've got the ones that Hardee's did with the Leave It to the Grapevine grapes on it in the late 80s. I've got all of them. I think I've probably got every toy that McDonald made from the 80s through the 90s to the early 2000s, only because I was dealing with managers and owners of McDonald's and they knew I was a collector and they would just save them for me and I would buy them, trade them or whatever, and I'd bring them home by the boxes. So I've got storage unit full of tubs of McDonald's toys for years. All the Beanie Babies, all the everything like that, right? Just because as a collector, I was like, one day these will all be worth money. Who knows? Who knows? I need to have a big ass sale in Missouri. I need to go to Missouri and be like, hey, we could do like the storage war thing. Just open up storages and be like, here we go. What do we got? I'm all the time buying stuff here in Oklahoma going, man, I've got 3 of these in storage in Missouri. I don't know why I'm buying another one, but I am. I'm, because they're in Missouri. They're not here. They're either in the house or in the storage in Missouri. That's okay though, because I'm looking at this Tesla houses, y'all. Now, seriously, if I can buy me some property here in Oklahoma, I'm about to buy me a Tesla house. I've been looking at them. Look, for like 25,000 bucks, I can get a really nice house. That's better than a car, right? All I got to do is just find an acre of land to plop it on. Good morning, Reggie. Sure is. Makes more sense, don't it? So look, if I get a couple of acres of land here in Oklahoma and I get like 4 or 5 Tesla houses, I already figured it up. I could rent them out for $1,000 a month. I would have all the Tesla houses paid off in like a year and a half. And then from that point on, the houses would be pure profit, right? After a year and a half. So the property would be mine. That would be paid. The taxes would be paid every year off of it after renting out the properties. And I would have a nice chunk of income, right? After that first year and a half, 2 years that gets everything paid for. I don't buy that. A Tesla car is how much? And Tesla's about 25K. Jennifer, the Tesla houses start at 5K, 5,000 bucks. Yeah, go check him out. The reason why is because the way they're built, the way they're assembled together, and you know what? You gotta kind of like Elon Musk for this. As he said when he started doing these, he started these Tesla homes like 6 years ago, y'all. I've been looking into them more now though. But to run the ERC, what? A goose is loose. So this is the thing though. The Tesla cars, yeah. And when he first came out with them, they were supposed to be extremely cheap, right? And they tried to be. But even now, if you look at Tesla for an operated vehicle, I can go pick up a Tesla around here for less than 30,000. You know what I mean? Some of these other vehicles that are like part gas powered, part whatever, they're in the upwards of, 55,000. So Tesla's still throwing out a better product for cheaper when it comes to that. That's kind of his idea on the homes. He was like, I want to, how was it? He said, I was watching his interviews about it. He said, I want to shake up the housing industry just like I did the automotive industry. His whole idea is to try to do it cheaper, to make others try to do it cheaper. They have those Amazon houses too in China. Hey, look, that's a cuticle that you have to sleep stacked on top of each other, and that don't count. Y'all Google Tesla homes after you get off here today and check it out. And it's not a bullshit thing. Like, they will have it delivered to you. There will be a crew of people show up to assemble it for you where you want it put at. You know what I mean? They have different styles, different kinds. But I'm just saying, even the tiny homes, a good idea, right? A smaller footprint. You got all your stuff you need in it. I have an uncle in Missouri that he has a tiny home he had built. Like, you know what I mean? He's a single guy, he just himself, and he's retired. And he was like, look, I don't need a whole lot of anything, but he's got a really nice tiny house. Got everything in it you could imagine, and really nice. But he did it all himself. He's coming out with the Tesla motorcycle. I'm waiting to see. Past and present, they've already got the Tesla cycle out, and they've got different versions of these other little things out. So, have you all seen the little scooters that you can use your PayPal card to rent or your credit card to rent? They're sitting around on the sidewalks everywhere. They're like, what are they called? Green Dot or something like, or Green Dot's the card, but yeah. Those were first an idea of Tesla's. He passed on that idea to other people. They're in like every city, right? You can rent the bicycles that are electronic. You can rent the scooter that scoots you around that's electronic. Yeah, that man come up with those ideas. See, he's not a dummy. I can't wrap my head around whether or not I think he's a white hat or a black hat yet. Still can't get that figured out. About the time I try to figure out what side he's on, good or evil, he does something else different. So I'm not saying he's a saint by any means, because I don't know. I don't know what his ultimate goal is. I know there's some people that think he's a freaking alien, and I don't care. You know what I mean? I just think it's cool that he's coming up with ideas that are changing things. So his ideas on the Tesla homes is definitely changing the housing market, especially right here, what I could see in Oklahoma City. So what they've done here is, I even had MJ the other day, we were out driving around. I was like, stop, I want you to look at some. Either they are Tesla homes that they're building here, which you got to buy the property, something like $110,000 for the acre that they're on. And then there's this little bitty house, and they've got this addition here in the city where they're building these little bitty places. I told her, I was like, stop, look at this. And I pulled up a picture of Elon Musk, little tiny homes, right? The little Tesla homes. Tell me why I don't look just like them. So even if his ain't the one selling, the designers, the companies, the manufacturers are looking at how to do it more self-sustainable, cheaper, smaller, more compact, and eccentric. Jennifer, yes, he is, because this is another thing I figured out about studying Elon Musk. Sometimes that boy act like he's half retarded. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's so smart he's stupid, or if sometimes he just comes off real stupid. You know what I mean? But that's why he is just so eccentrically intelligent that sometimes it makes you think maybe he's not playing with the full deck. You know what I mean? Funnier than that's watching him and Trump kick it in some of these videos, and it's like, oh my gosh, man. Sometimes Eli says stuff that makes you think maybe he's got the mentality of a 13-year-old. But at the end of the day, very smart man. I actually find silver? No. That would be crazy to find silver in here, huh? New Edge, 2023. I don't know. I think he's a guy that has some really unique thoughts and ideas, and some of them have been pretty good. Some of them have been pretty shabby. I think that creating a car that takes a battery, that's battery is just about as nuclear as anything else, is not a good idea. But that's just me. Still yet though, he's trying. He's coming out with a lot of different. I can't get you a lot of land with all the hula hoops ready. Nice. That's the model he has in Texas. Now, see? Hookups. Nice. Yeah, see, that's, you got to get, I mean, you'd have to have property, get your sewage and everything all ready and your water all ran. But yeah, building 15K houses are untrue. Okay, here we go. We'll have this debate. You want me to show you how to order one? That's right. Officially hit the market in 2019. Eli Musk's first house. Well, I don't know. Google lied to you because you can actually go on here and buy them. Like if you want to order them, I've literally been looking into it. And they'll deliver it anywhere in the United States, in the UK, or in Canada. Huh. Just saying. Here you go. I don't want to see your easy, fast privacy fence. I want to get back to where I was at with Eli. The hell off my screen. That ain't what I wanted. Here we go. $15,000 Tesla house in Oklahoma. What? What is this? Is this guy already got a $15,000 Tesla home in Oklahoma? Oh my goodness. Here's what his looks like in Oklahoma, by the way. Amazing. Well, yeah, it's a YouTube video, but look here. These are real people. This is a real business. Oh, I wish you guys could hear this guy talk. Before he bought his $15,000 home from Eli Musk, how he went about buying it was checking to see if it was real because he didn't believe the YouTube videos he was seeing. Now he's going to show you his $15,000 Elon Musk home that he bought right here in Oklahoma. Yeah. So y'all just Google it. And on top of this, like I said, you do not have to use Tesla. I'll tell you this. My uncle went and bought like one of them little, it looks like, it looked like a house on out. Now it looks like a house completely, but it looked like a big work shed, right? Had it assembled on site. It cost him less than $13,000 to have all the plumbing, everything else installed in it, and to have that tiny home put where he needed it in order to start building it the way he wanted it. So I'm saying I watched him with my own eyes start out with $13,000. And now that home that he has is really super nice. I bet he's not got over 20,000 invested in it. And it's a really nice house. I mean, yeah, it's a tiny home, and that was the way it was designed. So for me to believe that Eli, a guy with a lot of money and a lot of technological support everywhere, can build one for five to $15,000 is not a far stretch. He has the money, the ability to get the manufacturers to be able to do that kind of thing. Because if a hillbilly from the Ozarks can do it on their own, I'm pretty sure Tesla can do it even better. You know what I mean? 99.9% sure of that. Sorry, Uncle Stan, not trying to insult you, just being honest. He did it, and he has a really nice home now for under 20,000 bucks. So, if you own property and you have access to a well, water, and sewer, you got everything you need to build you a tiny home. And Tesla can get you one delivered for somewhere between, I think they said the bottom line ends up being like 6,000 because once all the shipping cost and everything, so they can start you out at around 6,000 and can take you anywhere up to 150,000, it said. So you could have a really nice quadruple decker 50 bedroom, you know, you could, order baby oil and throw P. Diddy parties or whatever it is you want to do. No, I don't know. It definitely has made me think. And I own property in Missouri. So I have property there, and I've got a house on the property there already. Well, it's a storage thing, but the house that I own on the property there, huh? Did I actually get silver in this roll? Hold up a second, yeah. Oh, it's fake. It almost looked silver. They tricked me. 2017 NIFC. Well, that's something. Whoa, was that 67? 97. I am general contractor, and he did a good thing by creating a smaller, affordable home. Right, Reggie? Makes a smaller makes a smaller footprint. The way he has his all set up, man, like everything slides in and out of the walls. I don't know. Pretty smart building. I'm an ex-contractor myself. I used to own a construction company. That's what I did. I did remodels and new builds as well. So I think his ideas are great about how he's doing it. I would like to start selling my Wheaties. Oh, well, Bud Chronicle, buddy. Get yourself all lined up. Get them to where, they're presentable, to where you got out what you want to sell and what you want to keep. And yeah, you can always pop up and do it, buddy. Open panel night. Tonight's Wednesday, so it's not open panel, but I'll tell you this. Bud Chronicle, as long as you ain't scared of the other lames in the coin community be mad at you for coming up, you can come up anytime you want and sell with me. I have more faith in you selling than I do most of them that are running channels, because I think you're honest and I think you'll make sure people get their stuff. And yeah, I know most of them aren't. So you're more than welcome to come up anytime that you want to get rid of some of the awesome things that you've been gearing up and saving and finding. You've been good company up on the panel. You're a great guy. So yeah. 2011, another NIFC. Well, at least you got a couple of NIFCs out of this deal. Wasn't completely lame. Why would people hate others in the coin community? That's nuts. Bud Chronicle, come on, man. What's nuts is you not understanding that people just don't like each other. All right. So let's all be adults here. There is people I can't stand in all communities, right? I just try not to go to them. What happens though in what they call communities, whether or not it be the coin community, the resale community, or any place else, these cocksuckers want to pressure you into trying to make you sell with people you can't stand. You know what I mean? It ain't a thing. You can't do that to people. You can't force people to get along. As human beings, we were put on a planet with like 50 billion other people. Guess what? You're not supposed to like most of them. You know what I mean? God gave you good sense for a reason, not so you could be friendly and behove to all of their little whines and wibbles and what they want you to do and how they trying to control other people's nonsense. It's nonsense. You know what I mean? And it is all communities on YouTube that do that. So eventually you're going to run into that. And then what they do is they sit around in their Instagrams and in their back little page things that they do, and they try to share out your links and they coach other people into not coming. And they do all that behind the scenes. See, Bud Chronicle, we call those keyboard warriors. You know why? Because they can never come to my community in real life and do that. They're punks, and I'll not use the B word that belongs to them. Button pushers. That's it. They ain't got no balls, no backbones. They can never do anything in real life. You know what I mean? In real life, my peons would laugh on them. You know what I mean? That's it. So here is the only place they could do that, Bud Chronicle, is being keyboard warriors and just hitting them little buttons. They ain't about nothing in real life. Nothing. ADV, how you doing? And for fact, some of them hardest acting ones are some of the ones that I had law enforcement contact me from other states going, hey, do you realize that these people reached out to me? What them people don't realize is that I'm that okay with law enforcement. Some of them are also brothers and sisters. You see what I mean? So go ahead, do what you got to do. I would take their advice when they said, if you have made that man upset, you might want to think about chilling out whatever you're doing. What's all of that about? Copper altcoins, it's about reality. And the reality of it is, you know it also. God bless copper altcoins that I've watched for years go to coin shows. And it's, I have to sit there and know that at one time we had a lot of fun at them coin shows. But now I watch them surrounded by people that I just know that, yeah, right? takes that fun out of it. Meanwhile, I'm just that guy that I'm not small enough to bend over and tell you that it feels good when it don't. I'm never gonna be that guy. I'm always gonna be honest with you and tell you, hey, the coin community's got a bunch of screw offs in it, just like any other community does. But I will not ever sit at a coin show next to any of them again and act like I'm okay with them when I'm not. Copper House says there's some of that. There's a lot of that. It hurts my heart too when I see good guys like Copper Out Coins trying to suck it up and bear through it. It does. It does. It just takes it out of you. It's like, holy cow. Because he loves his coins and he loves his coin community. But yeah, he's aware of what it is. He don't have blinders on anymore. He tries to keep the blinders on for some of y'all that's in the chats. But good Lord, one of these days your blinders will come off. And you'll appreciate people like him and coining around and other ones that were honest and didn't play the little games of the wannabes that's in the pond. That's what I call them now. They used to call themselves sharks, and they used to say there was room enough in the pond for all of us sharks. I got news for you, fish. You're not sharks. You guppies can't even run a business. It will cost to put a new loop on a 14 karat gold charm. Past and present, it just all depends. If you get a hold of somebody like within the community, I know that Servo Carlos, he come into my chat last night. Really great guy. He does really good work on jewelry. And I mean, he could probably hook you up and let you know exactly. But I've got a jeweler here in town that takes care of my jewelry like that when I have to have it done. And I could find out what she would charge. 14K? I could find out. It won't be this weekend, but I could find out come next week. Hey, Joey Brown, how you doing? Hey, I'll tell you this, and everything's different, right? And everybody looks at things a little different. Every one of us has got a different view on life, on things, period. Politically, everything else. I can guarantee you that. But at the end of the day, I can say this. I know at least 6 of you that's in the chat right now would do just about anything to help somebody else out and point them in the right direction. I can also say that there's probably 6 lurking that would definitely point you in the wrong direction or do whatever else they could to get themselves ahead and to stand on you when they did it. So just know that out of the 13 that's in this chat, you've got 7 that you might be able to toss and trust as far as you could throw. The other 7, no. No, no. That's the reality of YouTube. Y'all are trusting twice as many people as you should. Which am I? Well, Miss Jennifer, only time will tell. And I say that with an honest heart. Only time will tell. So ask me that in another 4 years, Miss Jennifer. I tend to think you're one of the good ones. So I hope I'm not wrong. But I keep my feelings on a shelf so that I don't get them involved in anything anymore like that. I took them off that shelf, got them involved, got them really messed up, and I ain't doing that again. I bet you. You know what I mean? So, just a reality, y'all. And see, like I said, there's only like 6 or 7 of you in here talking. So, you know, the other 6 or 7 are just, you know, waiting for the next shoe to fall to see what kind of, you know, what they can pull from what. They're amazing. I think it's funny. I'm gonna let them go ahead and do that, and y'all can go ahead and play that game with them while I'm on another platform making money. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna be here at the storefront making money. I'm gonna be over on Whatnot selling things, making money. I'm gonna come over here to YouTube and search coins with you and hang out. We can have some laughs. Hell, y'all might even actually eventually want to buy some things. But I'm not getting my feelings into it no more. Just not. It's not a thing. They had that opportunity and they killed it. So yeah, the nice guy that would have done anything for you, y'all shot him in the foot enough times that you made him bleed out slowly. Miss Annette, big hugs, and I hope you. I hope to goodness that yeah. I just hope you're feeling better today. Hey Sherry, how you doing? Big hugs. I'm just sitting here searching coins, Sherry. Y'all gotta speak up if you have a giveaway roll coming. Let me know because I got a lot. And guess what I found a while ago, y'all? 2024 out of Denver. What? There it is, the elusive 2024 nickel. That's right. Got it right here in Oklahoma City. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me see. Let me get excited again. Whew. Boy, thought I had another one. Got a stack of 20s, 22. Come on now. Hey, I'm not even hardly flipping them over to look for war nickels. I'm just trying to find these 24s. You hear me? Let's go. $20.21. Come on, man. Now I found 124. I got to find more, right? There's got to be more in this box. That's all right. Watch this. Devin, are you listening to the stream, buddy? Devin, if you're listening, knock on my door here in just a couple of minutes. I got a box of nickels I'm going to give you, buddy. I just found a 2024 in it. I'm going to have you start searching them for me. I appreciate you. Hold on a second. I think I just heard someone knock. That's right, y'all. I got neighbors watching the stream. I got eyes watching out for me even when I'm doing this. It's amazing, ain't it? See, that's what happens if you treat people in your community right. And they grow a love for you and they look out for you. I'll be right back. Hold on, I'll be right there. All right, y'all, getting another box of nickels searched. Let's go. My bank had me all excited when I picked up coins yesterday. Hey, did you see this one, Copper Eye? Copper Eye, did you see this beauty? Look at this. What is this? Can y'all see that? 2024 out of Denver. What? I just took the rest of that box out there to my buddy. He's going to take care of searching it for me. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm going to go dump these and grab another box. It's a nickel. I know, Jennifer, but guess what? A roll of those nickels right now is selling for over $85. That's pretty cool. On the beach with wet shoes. Fully soaked. So funny, right? Hey, Miss Sherry, the reason why is because, okay, so I just wanted to go walk on the beach, and then we were talking, and I kept getting closer to the water, right? Because I used to love swimming when I was younger. I was a lifeguard, and yeah, I used to really love swimming. So after being shot, my leg don't work right no more. It's hard for me to swim. So I love walking out to the ocean. I like water. I like going out there and just seeing it. And as I was visiting with the person that was with me, I was I was not paying attention to the waves coming up. Next thing I knew, bloop, right over in my brand new sneakers. I was like, okay, well, they're already wet. I'm just gonna walk out here in the Dillon and enjoy some water on my legs. So that's how that went. That's how you ruin a brand new pair of sneakers, by the way. Them things smell like fish so bad. I was baby powdering them, trying to dry them out different ways. Wasn't nothing happening. That Go ahead and take your $135 pair of New Balance off in the ocean, y'all. They will become just they will become ruined. That's all. But that's okay though. Hey, I did the same thing with my Jordans down there. I prefer to wear Jordans a lot. I wear Jordans and New Balance between the two. Most of my tennis shoes are either Air Jordans or New Balance. But anyways, just because that's what's comfortable on my feet. That's what I've wore most of my life. Hey, BK and the twins. But I had some suede leather, black, old school Jordans, lower bottoms, not high tops. But tell me why I wore those out there one day too. Now they got so messed up. And on top of that, they end up getting snagged. I hope whoever has them, I hope they mold and mildew. BK and the twins, how you doing? Okay, Devon, good luck on them nickels, man. I appreciate you. Just like I told him, I'll split anything we get out of them with you, buddy. Let's just get them suckers searched. All right, y'all. We've got 12024 nickel this morning so far. Can we get some more? I don't know. I'm just searching these puppies. Seems like they need to be looked through. Got boxes of them sitting around the house. My bank yesterday was like, nickels? Yeah, we got nickels too, but do you want these boxes of halves? They went ahead and ordered me some $50. So I did get the $50. I am searching those too. If y'all want to search anything, you just gotta let me know. Meanwhile, if you got a giveaway roll coming, please do speak up in the chat. You might be the next 2024 nickel. Hey, missing that. You talk about, man, I told him maybe not quitting smoking right now, maybe. But yeah, he is upon his own choices decided not only has he cut the drugs out of his life, but on top of just being clean for a few months of narcotics, he is going to give up cigarettes too. He's trying. He started the day before yesterday and the day before that trying. Now, last night he broke down and was smoking one, but I think that's a big thing. I told him, I was like, man, don't bite off more than you chew. You're already giving up meth and everything else. You might want to slow down on the what else you give up, but good for him. He's trying to give up the cigarettes too. I'm really proud of him. Good guy. Cops and boxes and recycled. I have an impressive mountain of coin boxes. Impressive mountain of coin boxes. Um, Corral. I don't know why MJ thought that I needed to save all my coin boxes, but it got so bad looking. I was like, MJ, I don't need the boxes. I keep putting them over by the trash can so they go out. She was saving them. I already have a bedroom closet that's full of different coin boxes that's got coins in them. You I'm trying to get these empty boxes out of here. BK Golden Coins, Brian and the Twins. Miss Sherry, how is your day going today? Hey, y'all, do me a favor, and if you get a chance to, make sure you say hi to Miss Lady Sky. I was in her stream the other night. Really nice lady. She's always over here supporting all of us. I just happen to know she's been going through some things. She was talking about it on her live stream, so I'm assuming that maybe some of the rest of y'all know, but just keep her in your prayers and say hi to her when you see her. Good job, whoever quit drugs. That's right. That's Devin. Devin is a great guy. I'm helping mentor. Lives here by me. He's in his mid-20s. Ladies, just saying. He's single. No, he's kind of single. I took him to the club with me with a couple of ladies I know, and I think he's took a liking to one of them. So we'll see how that goes. Jennifer, you're not going to see him. Whenever he comes in the chat and says anything, he comes in as for now. I think his name is just for now or for now. He's just watching. He's my neighbor. Whenever I'm on here most of the time, he's my front door man. I don't like unexpected surprises. You got to remember, I lived a lifestyle of people that got robbed, shot, and killed, including myself got shot in the process. So I live in a neighborhood, and yeah. Devin's one of them neighborhood guys that's lived here all of his life. And yeah, it's good to have eyeballs outside when you're inside, and it's good to have people you can count on. That I'm 99% sure that if something was to go down, he'd take a bullet for me. I'd take one for him. So yeah, but Jennifer, look here. The cops, they come in this neighborhood, they ain't friendly. Whenever I'm okay with cops, and I know some cops, but I mean, we ain't like best bros. We don't hang out a lot. The ones I used to hang out with, they were buying lots of drugs and guns from me. So we don't talk no more that I'm not selling drugs and guns like that. That's right. The cops were some of my best customers. Just followed you on Whatnot. Thank you, Reggie. Cops around here, they seem to be okay with me, except for the one that came through the block. So now check this stuff out, Miss Jennifer. This is the person I am, right? And this is the way I was raised, and this kind of the neighborhood I grew up in. But how crazy is this? I was talking to an individual. This individual has run-ins with the law frequently. That happens when you're out here doing that thing, right? So I get that. We pull up at home one day. I get out the vehicle, MJ gets out the vehicle. This person's sitting at the bottom of the steps. They get up, we're talking. I'm very alert and aware of what's going on around me. As I look up, what catches my attention is a pig from across the way, right? A cop up the walk. This cop gonna turn the corner and look at me and put his finger up like to say, shh. You know what I mean? I don't know what neighborhood he thought he was in, but the first thing I did was tell Chris, the old boy that was there with me, I said, look, bro, That cop is down there by your place and they trying to come up here on you. You need to go the other direction. You know what I mean? And I said it loudly and I looked at the cop and laughed. I'm like, did you think I was going to stand here and be quiet when you rushed up on someone? Hell no. I'm giving them a heads up so they can get a run. You know what I mean? I'm that guy. It's that neighborhood. You know what I mean? So that same cop might come in the shop and we'll be cool and we'll be cool downtown, but we ain't cool in this neighborhood. You know what I mean? We just ain't. That were 300 to 100 years in coin shops tell me they are not worth anything. Well, yeah, they'll be worth something, my friend. It just depends on what kind of coins they are and what kind of shop they were in. Oh no, you got a runner, Joe. That's right. Hey, all of them around here are runners. You hear me? Even with a bad leg, I guarantee you, I still would not just stand still and go quietly. It just ain't going to happen. Not in this neighborhood. Roman coins. Well, you have to make sure that they're actually Roman coins, my friend. I have had a lot of, raw Roman coins that come through and they're not always great. But here's what you're going to want to do. Take those Roman coins you got and send them into NGC, my friend. NGC is going to put them in a nice little slab. NGC is going to put them in a nice little slab. They're going to certify them. So there's the pre-Roman coin certified by NGC. That makes the value of that coin, somewhere around the $300 mark. So the difference between you having it raw in your hand and it sitting on a shelf and not being certified by NGC makes the difference between you having something like that right there that's just raw, that is just that, just raw, or send it in, get it certified. All of a sudden, you got a 200 and some dollar coin in your hand. You know what I mean? So that is what you got to do. They are real. I took them to a coin shop in Montana Beach, California, where they only specialize in Roman coins only. Well, then, my friend, I would have them certify them because if they are a certifiable company, that means they work for NGC, PCGS, and they should be able to certify your coins. Give you a certification on them, put them in a slab, do whatever else you need done to where they're certified. But the reality of it is, I could sit here all day. As a matter of fact, hold on. I won't just tell you, I'll show you. MJ Squirrel. Ask MJ. Boy, she was like, holy cow, she didn't know what was happening. I seen it happening, it was happening, and I was not being a part of the cop side, I guarantee that. I'm gonna look out for the fellas in my neighborhood first. I have chased the dog and say, wanna go for a ride? And they had patent on them also, all of them. Oh, there you go. So check this out. Roman coin. Uncertified, but still yet very much a Roman coin. I have no reason to believe that it's not a Roman coin. It has all the makings of Roman coins that I can tell. Still yet not certified. So, can I get $300 for this coin without it being certified? Maybe if there's somebody out there dumb enough to pay me $300 for it being not certified. Can I send it into NGC and then certify it and then it be a $300 coin? I most certainly can. Will I have all of these sent in? I have no idea exactly. I have hundreds of Roman coins. Like I said, will I pay to ever have all of them certified? I don't know. Have I had dealers and other collectors Look at them and say, yes, they are real. Yes, I have. Have I sent them in and had them graded? No, I have not. When I do, they'll look like that. So, you see the price on this Roman coin that professionals say is real? Look at the price on that Roman coin that professionals say is real. That is the difference. I'll sell you that one for $4.25. I'll sell you this one for $250. See the difference? That is the reality of it. So, my friend, your certifications from that place, unless they're in the slab, they're worth that right there. $4.25. That's it. That's it. Don't care who told you they were good. Even if Jesus come down there and told you, hey, my brother, they're real. That don't count. How much does it cost to get them graded? It costs $35 a coin plus your shipping cost and other things. So it will be $35 a coin plus. So at the end of the day, it's going to cost you around 55 bucks to have one graded and certified. Now, if it's not graded and certifiable, if it's not real, then that $35 just cost you knowing it's not real. But that $35, if it's real, turns that $4.25 coin into hundreds of dollars. Meanwhile, y'all, whole bag of these I got right there. Bam. Meanwhile, I've got other bags of them other places. That's just one I reached behind me here and grabbed out because, well, I happened to have known it was sitting there from the other day because I took a few out to send in to have graded. My buddy at the shop, he prefers NGC. I don't. I prefer PCGS, but he sent in some stuff, had a bad falling out with them. So he likes to send things into NGC, which is why you keep seeing these NGC slabs that I'm showing y'all because, well, when we send it in from the shop, we're sending it into NGC. I'm working on getting us back in good standing in PCGS. I just got to convince Dobbs it's okay. They only screwed you once. I'm sure they didn't mean to. PCGS is just a better grading company, I think. I like their slabs better. Can't help it. Made out of nickel, iron, bronze, and copper. Nice. And you know what's scary about that? That's how a lot of them are faked. So here's the deal, y'all. Back in the day of the Roman Empire, they called it the Iron Age for a reason. Most of their coins will be made out of pure iron. They will not have nickel, zinc, or anything else in them. Guess what? Zinc didn't come about in coins until somewhere around the 1950s. Some foreign countries started using zinc to make their coins, especially around the 40s. It was around the time of World War II that a lot of them started using zinc in their coins. But zinc was not a thing for Roman coins. So, Miglu, that would be your first indication that those are not real. Nickel, iron, bronze, copper, tin. See? Meg, you know what we call that? I got rid of them, sold them to a Jewish friend. Oh my goodness. You know what they call that though when you have all those metals mixed together? Um oh my goodness. Could someone help me out here? I don't know if I said hi, Miss Nesses. Why is it all of a sudden my brain went to mush when I tried to think of that? But there is a combination of metals that's mixed together that's everything. And yeah, I just can't think of what it's called right now. But that's what that is. The reality of it is, if it's got zinc in it, then you know it's something that come about after the 50s, 40s, right? So the Iron Age coins, such as this, that are certified. As a matter of fact, I will take this one into the shop and we will hit it with the XRF and I will tell you exactly what its composition is. How about that? But I believe that its main composition is going to be iron. I don't think you'll find any nickel in it. I don't think you'll find any tin in it. Tin is a metal that was created in the 30s and 40s. It was not even a thing before then. So, alloy, yeah, alloy. It's an alloy that was created by, man mixing things together. Pewter. No, pewter's not it. Pewter's a lame metal that was made out of lead and tin and some other things that they thought was really cool until they figured out that lead probably ain't real great for you. Alloy, yeah. Well, what is the heck the name of that? I've got some of it here. I've got some pores made out of it. One of you pouring people should be able to tell us. Tell the pourers to come tell us what it was. I'm not ever going to say it right, so I'm going to butcher the name of it. So what was alpaca made from? Alpaca is made from alpacas. He runs a music store. Nice. All right, yo. I gotta get to finding more of these nickels. Now I'm in here just like, holy cow, I can't believe I found one. I found one nickel, y'all. We found one 2024 nickel. That's it. Searching these puppies. I need to find more. Where there's one, there's more. Now I know where I got this box at. I just remembered in my head. I'm like, which bank did this box come from? Now I just now remembered. It's my bad bank. I got this from my bad. Maybe not. That's right. I've nicknamed them my good banks, my bad banks, my in between banks. I know this. So far, we got one 2024. And it was on a open up roll that I didn't even give out to anybody. That was amazing. I needed that. God was like, Jeff, you deserve a 2024 nickel after all the nickels you've looked at for days. Buffalo Indian gold coin. Now that I won't sell. I own a Buffalo Indian gold coin. Okay. So you got one of the American Buffalo 1 ounce rounds, huh? Is it a 1 ounce or is it a half ounce or a quarter ounce, my friend? They make those buffaloes in about anything. By the way, I don't want to break your heart, but that is our generic gold for the United States. The buffalo is going to be the cheapest gold I will sell you when you come into the shop. Just because it is our generic 1 ounce buffalo. They do make it in quarter ounces, half ounces. Mexican silver is stamped Taxco. Some of it. Not all of it. Some of it. Nothing in that one either. You said 1 ounce. 1 ounce. Up to a certain year. After a certain year, the 1 ounces, yeah. Before then, no. Before then, they were doing 1 ounce and 85% silver before the Libertad come out. Before the precursor to the Libertad, it was 85% silver. It weighed an ounce and some change. And it had the description of it on there also. But it came up as almost a troy ounce worth of melt by the time you did the math on it. Believe it has a picture of 2 vices on that coin, which signify the prints for back then, the printing press. That was their next to last one. They made another one before they came out with the 1 ounce Onza. 1946. Bam, just after the war, nickel. It says, I almost made it. I was almost silver, but I couldn't be. No. I guess I'll Google it. What happened? Texaco is the brand, but the metal on some Mexican jewelry is made in Appalachia. Alpaca. Blah, blah, blah. Contains copper, A, B, and C, nickel, and zinc. But it's not silver. That's right. That's that Mexican silver. What we call that. That's not silver, Mexican silver. No. Crazy part is it'll pass the magnet test because none of those metals are magnetic. They're not dumb on how they make fake silver. That's why y'all need to test your stuff. Did you know even in Cuba they put weights and measurements on their coins long after they were not made out of silver? Hey, Miss Texas Val, I'm glad to see you, ma'am. I was a little bit concerned about you yesterday. I'm glad maybe you took a day off from things. Everybody needs a rest, right? When I didn't see you at all yesterday, I was like, oh my goodness, I just hope she's okay. So I'm glad you're doing well. Good morning. So Miss Texas Val, you talk about a guy being on a mission. I tell y'all, when I get on these missions, I'm on a mission. Look at this deal. There you go. See the date on that, nickel? 2024 out of Denver. What? The exclusive 2024 Nichols. They are here in Oklahoma City. Thought I had another one. It tricked me. This Texas and everybody else is like, I don't know what the heck's so special about the 2024 nickel. Very low mintage. Jeff Crumpler wants all of them. If you can find them, let me know. No. 2023s. I keep finding a lot of those. I'm excited to search, right, Miss Texas? I'm telling you, they're there. All right. Any of y'all got a roll hunt coming from this past week? Now is a good time to speak up and let me know. I know what's special about them. I've been listening to Miss Texas. Okay, let me see here. Mintages on the 2024 nickel. All right, y'all. Here is what makes this nickel special. All right. So, do you see that mintage number? For Philadelphia, they only made 36,720,000. For Denver, they only made 32,880,000. Meanwhile, normally we have 100 and some thousand of each nickel made. You know what I mean? So the mintage was cut in less than a quarter. They made about 1/4 of the coins they normally do. You'll notice there that the San Francisco Mint don't even have, whoa, San Francisco Mint, they don't even have the mintage on them. So what's that going to be like? Go out there and get them proof sets, y'all. Go out there and get them 2024 sets. You'll be able to find those. Snag you up some of them proof sets. They don't even have a number of what the heck's minted to them. That's the difference. Ah. Oh, okay. I appreciate you, Texas. All right, y'all. Anybody got a roll hunt coming? Let me know. Super, super excited. Found a nickel finally. I want a nickel roll chance for today. So, DV, I'm going to let you pick. Do you want to search a roll of $50 or do you want to search a roll of nickels? And Miss Jennifer, there's a lot of places that no longer allow you to pay for anything with cash. $50 roll. All right, Miss Annette, I got you too, ma'am. Yeah, when I was in Missouri, I went to the Cardinals game while I was live. And that was a crazy day, huh? My mom wrecked the vehicle. Yeah, a lot of nonsense. But anyways, going to them ball games, they do not take cash anymore. You can't go to the ball game and buy a soda, buy anything with cash. You got to use a card. Craziest thing ever. Even the parking lot, you got to pay for your parking space with a card. They don't accept cash. Absolutely nuts to me. But everybody got on board with that after COVID because COVID was like, oh, don't touch people's money. It's scary. What's scary is they coaxed a bunch of you folks into taking shots that you don't even know what the hell the long term side effects are going to be. That's scary. Uh, I say that because I'm shot free. I ain't took the COVID, the anything, the boosters, any of that. They could boost that shot to somebody else. I'm gonna take a strong pass on that one. Yep. Hey, Texas, that's a fact. Hey, you should be me trying to rent vehicles every once in a while because they're like, "What? You don't have a credit card?" No, I do not own a credit card. Only cards I have are bank cards. Then the bank only gets enough money in there for it to be counted, taxes to be assessed on it, and that's it. Other than that, I turn it back into cash. I turn it back into silver or gold as fast as I can. I don't, yeah. If I can't buy it, I don't own it. I bet you this, I don't owe nobody no payments on nothing other than my rent every month because I'm renting right now. But I don't, yeah. No, no. No, 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 no. I don't have no credit card bills at the end of the month. I ain't got none of that. I don't have a car payment. Car's paid for. I don't, yeah. It's kind of how I do it. I don't think being in debt's not a good thing. If you're in debt, you don't own your stuff. That means you're not your own person. You're working for somebody else. You paying somebody else's bills. That doesn't seem fun. Big rolls are the half dollars, right? That's right. Big roll rats on the half. Okay, I got you. Hey, we'll do another one, DV. Look at, I'm just opening them up for you guys. Maybe you'll win something in them. Takes a little bit longer to go through the nickels. They're smaller. My eyes ain't as good as they used to be. It's okay though. We found one 2024. That's pretty amazing. Yeah. Nope. Not there. All right. DV. $50 roll hunt, my friend. We're going to get you going. Miss Annette, what kind of roll would you like, ma'am? Nickels or half dollars? I'll let you pick your roll. Nickels or half dollars? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's crazy. I can't rent a car or anything like that. They're like, no, money don't work. What? That's, how can you not rent a vehicle if you're willing to give them twice as much money as what they're wanting you to put on a card to give them? It don't make any sense to me. I'm like, what? So if I go get a credit card and give you money that don't belong to me at all, that's okay. But if I give you like $5,000 cash, that don't work. That don't even make no sense. I think their math is broke. It's like, are you serious? I'm going to give you more to hold than what the credit card company is going to give you to hold. Plus, you can't cancel my cash. I can cancel my credit card at any time. You know what I mean? Be like, hey, I'm just not paying that deal. No, that could be a thing, right? Every month and earn cash back on every bill I pay. I just play the game. There you go. Miss Texas, I've been thinking about doing that because someone, did you know the 1985 V nickel is worth $400? What? It's a heck of a V nickel. Sheesh. Miss Net said, doesn't matter. Miss Net, we're going to search your roll of half dollars just because I got this half-dollar roll sitting here and it needs to go bye-bye because it's my last half-dollar roll of the day. That means we just sit here and emptied out the rest of that box. Write 2 checks a month. I don't even write checks, y'all. I'm a cash in hand man. I don't even have any checks. I have a checking account, but yeah. Told them, no, you don't need to print any of those out for me. I'm good. I will buy my stuff with cash. As long as I know there ain't no checks out there, no one can write a bad one. Nope. Nada. Nice, Miss Texas. I am gonna have to start doing that, and I'm actually gonna get to set up a new bank account, y'all. Imagine that. But I'm gonna need to because I'm telling you, banks are unstable, right? So with my new with my new payment thing I got there, my old Stripe, it's gonna be hooked up in a whole new bank. But guess what? MJ Squirrel had got an account in the bank here a while back. It has the black stacker boxes. If y'all remember us searching those half dollars, we found silver, silver, silver. So I'm gonna go there, open up a new account on Monday. I'm gonna transfer my Stripe to that bank account, and I'm gonna get us hooked up to where we can get some of them black boxes again. I think that's my game plan. I don't trust Stripe to be accessible to my other accounts. I have other business stuff going on, and yeah, I don't want my business stuff playing in the same pool together. It's got to get different pools for itself. So I'm just going to go open up a new business account at a new bank that's got black boxes. Then I can hook that little Stripe deal up to it, and I can keep just enough money in it to keep it running. So I know that no one can get access to my other stuff. Barter Town, USA. How you doing? Good to see you. Tell you this, I keep hearing all this chatter about Bank of America and all these other big banks all being in trouble. Y'all might want to pay attention to that too. I don't know. I'm not going to be the one to put a bunch of fear in you, but just be aware of what's going on with your money, the places that are holding your money. I keep saying this, if you have gold and silver in one of them brokerage houses, go get the physical merchandise in your hand. When stuff goes down, guess what? They're going to run out and they're going to put it in their hands before they put it in yours. It's just the way it is. My mind-eyed pirate searching for gold, but you're actually searching for silver and certain coins. Nice, it is. Hi, Jackie. How you doing? I like the way you think, Val. Yeah, she's a really awesome lady. Y'all are really awesome people. Some of you are just ass clowns. So, meanwhile, I'm that guy. I'm just going to be real honest with you. If it hurts your feelings, then you must not be 18 or older. So, if it hurts your feelings too much, then that means you should probably stop being an ass clown. Right? So, oh man, alive. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, I'm back, y'all. Sub to Jackie. Body says all right, y'all. Let's go. Living, they say my lifestyle it's bad for my health. It's the only thing that seems to help. Huh? Oh, why are you mad? I try, but the dang IRS bites me every year, wanting their part of our business. Makes me so dang mad. In this Texas, just whip them with pencils. Pencil whip them. Make everything a tax write-off. Shattered my hopes and my dreams. So you all excited for the concert this month? Jelly Roll coming up. I had to set up to get my tickets all finalized on Monday. Don't worry, I'll go live from the Jelly Roll concert. I'll bring y'all with me. No one wants to come to see the concert in person with me, which I understand it. Oh man, it'll take 30%. You got to figure out how to. I don't know. Do you do your own taxes, or do you have a company doing it for you? Nice, Jackie. Thank you, Zoltan. Sing it, Teddy. All of this drinking and smoking is hopeless, but feel like it's all that I need. Something inside of me's broken. I hold on to anything that sets me free. I'm a lost cause. 2013, boy, that thing looked brand new. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams. Not mine. My hopes and dreams are still alive, y'all. My time on me. All right, who else has got a free roll coming? Let's go. Well, Miss Texas, you know what? You know what God says in the Bible? Jesus said, "Given to what Caesar, what's Caesar's. Given to me, what is mine." So there you go. Got to give Caesar that whatever percentage they got coming to him. It's kind of how it is. Well, doesn't make it fun, I know. Yeah, to be me, I done bounced from state to state. I done messed up my taxes so bad for this coming up year and everything else. Sheesh. Me and the IRS, we're probably gonna get the fight. But thing is, with me, I already come with the records. They're gonna be like, "Look, do we want to send 20 troops to his house and one of them gets shot, or do we want to go to one of these other lames that maybe ain't gonna shoot us if we show up looking for 30,000 bucks?" They probably gonna go to one of y'all's houses first. They probably ain't gonna come to mine right away. They're gonna do the math and be like, "Well, this might cost us more than it's worth, or at least one or two of us." I can't get them all, but I'll get one or two of them. I bet you. When I get you, it leaves a mark. You'll know you've been got. Dun, dun, dum, dum. I'm not okay. I'm barely getting by. I'm losing track of days, and I'm losing sleep at night. I'm not okay. I'm hanging on the rails. So if I say I'm fine, just know I've learned to hide it well. I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. And I know God knows when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay, but we're all gonna be alright. Alright, y'all. Who else got a roll hunt coming? Speak up. I'm still doing boxes of Nichols, y'all. I almost stayed in bed. I had the devil on my back and voices in my head. Some days it all ain't great. Some days it all gets worse. Some days I swear I'm better off laying in that dirt. I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. I know God knows when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. Oh my goodness. Did I get another 24? Man, the 21s look a lot like 24s. Oh, look what I got in that roll. What? Not the buffalo. I know one day I'll see the other side. This pain will wash away in a holy water tide. And we all gonna be alright. I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. I know God knows when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but we're all gonna be alright. It's not okay, we're all gonna be alright. We're not okay, and that's alright. Ah, I don't have a roll, but we can pretend I do, right, Oso? I got you. We'll do that. We got you. How about this, Oso? I got a half a roll left that I just found that buffalo in. We'll pretend like this half a roll is yours. Bye. I'm losing track of days, and I'm losing sleep at night. How did this end up on my playlist twice? Hanging on the rails. Because this one he's singing with his daughter. Oh, I learned to hide it well. I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. But I know, I knows when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay, but we're all gonna be alright. Let's get you a singing contract, Reggie. Up today, I almost stayed in bed. I had the devil on my back and voices in my head. Some days it all ain't good. Some days it all gets worse. Some days I feel I'm better off laying in the dirt. I know I can't be the only one Who's holding on for dear life? And I know when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. Be alright. I can't sing. I have a fun time trying though. Funny thing, y'all, not only did I letter in every sport that there was in school, I also lettered in choir and I also lettered in band. The pain will wash away in a holy water tide, and we all gonna be alright. I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. I know when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. And that's alright. Coin rolls and listening to the singing. Ah, I don't know. My clothes. From sandwich to myself today. I'm not afraid of the boogeyman. I look at him like he's a friend. They're in my closet, getting rumbling round, sleeping in my constant, rumbling sound. A window, demons outside your window, y'all. Don't let them in. If you do, you're letting in the old me. That ain't a me you want. And so, the dope. And then down to the sunlight and myself. Sending you $25, Jeff. Hook me up with some good rolls. What? Oh my goodness. All right, oh, so we're gonna search these ones for you then. We'll just keep searching them. I'll be honest with you. That one there looks like a new coin at the end of it, but I don't know. Oh, so you didn't have to do that, ma'am. You don't have to send me anything. I'm just gonna search these with you. We're good. Hey THS, how you doing? Oh, so I'm not gonna charge you to search these for you, ma'am. I appreciate you. It's thoughtful of you to offer to do that, but if we find anything in these next few rolls, I'll give it to you. See if we can find Oso at 24. My hands to myself. The woman don't know how to keep her hands to her own refrain. Now, nice. Too late. Sent already. Oh my gosh. Oh, so. All right. I got you, ma'am. How's THS doing today? go. And let it go. Gotta let it go to let him know. You're in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. And singing in the distance. He makes such a humbling sound. And it's outside my window. Like a melody to me now. Afraid of never let me down. I love it. The things that people are afraid of, they don't ever let me down. Aha. I built America. I built America, us today. Man, Sticker Mule, they got the loudest commercials. Just so y'all know. They're serious about it. Day on time will come. I'll finally see his face. I'll bow down on my knees, surrounded by his grace. And when he calls me up, I pray I've done enough. I just hope I don't get speechless when it's my turn with Jesus. You ever wonder that, what you'd say to him when you see him? I wonder that. You'll wonder that more when you think it's getting closer. In days, just 14 when I walked away. Turned my back on you and I pushed away your love. My whole life just changed so fast. I got a million things I could ask. Like why'd I go through all that pain so young? No, you made me for a purpose, and you'll answer everyone. Will I just be silent when I'm standing before the sun? Time will come. I'll finally see his face. I'll fall down on my knees, surrounded by his grace. And when he calls me up, I pray I've done enough. I just hope I don't get speechless when it's my turn with Jesus. I figure I might have enough to answer for. I'm probably going to be busy just saying I'm sorry a whole lot. My turn for Jesus. Things I could say. I got a million things I could say. And then I lose my shit when I stand in front of his face. Lord, I just praise you. Even in the times that I hurt, Lord, I just pray to you. Every time and it works, Lord, I just praise you. Even in the times that I hurt, Lord, I just pray to you. Every time and it works. When you see his face, I'll bow down on my knees, surrounded by his grace. And when he calls me up, I swear I've done enough. I just hope I don't get speechless when it's my turn with Jesus. All right, here we go. I see brand new ones. I see some shinies in this one, y'all. Is that a 2024 that's got some kind of crazy toning on it? Nope, it's 2023 toner. It's okay. Okay, so there might be some new ones in this. Let's go. 2023. Dadgummit. Come on now. Well, that's a crazy toner on that one. 17. We're not worried about our son of a sinner. What? These rounds make me company. In front of me. And out of mine. I'm like chasing these white lines. It's the long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone to the highway. Never on the week, not these lines. One drink away from the devil. I'm only one mile away from home. Middle, yes, I'm just a little right and wrong. Pick me, my friend. Not there, Oso. We're gonna keep looking. I got you. Dang, Oso, I'm running out of room to put coins. Oh, Lordy. It's real by now. I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm living to the highway, never on the highway. 23. Sorry, Oso. We're getting close. I'm only one drink away from the devil. I'm only 1 hour away from home. Somewhere in the middle. Guess I'm just a little right and wrong. Amazing numbers. Million miles of broken glass. Now I just feel the break and smoke a joint. I'm there and what a thing. Hate me. Names me and save me. Long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm living to the highway, never on the highway. Write these songs. I finally got him home. Nice, Joey. Away from the city. I'm only 1 mile away from home. And somewhere in the middle. I guess I'm just a little not belong. All right, y'all, let's go. Come on, Oso. Can we find you one? What the heck? Whose hair is that? That hair had to have came with the coins because that is way, way long, way, way red, like been dyed some kind of weird color. Uptree, there you go, y'all. Remove your home address and phone number and everything else. Come on, Oso. Also done sent 20 some dollars. Holy crap. That's like a whole day worth of searching coins. We're gonna find you something in here. As soon as I sold. There it go. Here's guitar. Wonder what they'd say. 23. Close. Another 23. I was just on the way. Guitar. Yeah, I just guitar. Do the cheese guitar. I wonder what they'd say. Long. Mama got addiction running for way too long. It's me, mama's little baby. Pick the good rolls. I'm trying. If we just search them all, then surely something will turn up, right? Until my tears begin to yell. If my tears could talk, I wonder what they say. My tears could talk, they tell y'all don't trust anybody. Seriously. Feeling lost. Was ourselves along the way. These tears could talk. Probably the other thing they would say is the choices you make, you're going to get to live with the rest of your life. So make sure that whatever it is you're out there doing, that you're about doing, that when you do it, you know that that's going to leave a scar in your brain forever. So you're gonna remember things you want to forget. So just remember that. This could talk. These tears could talk. Wonder what they say. Meanwhile, there is somebody that's got a higher purpose for all of us. So don't give up on things. Don't think because you're at where you're at right now, that's where you have to be stuck at. For sure. For certain. And if you're where you're at because you want to be there, then do it the best you can. It's my advice to you. Don't live with regret. Don't don't wonder what it'd be like to go do something and not go do it and then just wonder what you might have missed out on. I can honestly say that I've lived my life pretty regret free when it comes to that. If I see something and I want it or I set my mind to it, I'll go get it. I'll take off for it. Don't mean that it always works out the way you want it to, but I darn sure ain't living in regret not knowing. Church. Praise out to the preacher man. Mom and me. Me much, especially after a couple of beers. Times like hits me. With my eyes real tight. Hey Andrew, how you doing? Good to see you. With all my might, unreal. I just wait to get there. I can't wait to see. Unreal. Right. No more living right. Never play. I think heaven's a real place. Hopefully, one of these days we're all going to get to go kick it up there and we'll check it out and find out. I have to believe it is. Can't believe this is it. Sheesh. Man doesn't know what to say. Walked away. Man don't like to pray. My boy hit his knees. Lord, help me, please. How much money I can take? Think that man's in his eyes. Preacher man, you know that. The better place than real. I can't wait to go. I can't wait to know if heaven is. Is heaven real? No more fear of dying. No more new dying. Is heaven real? All right, so we're gonna keep finding this, ain't we? Rainbow in the sky is one of my favorite reminders of God's promise. That's right. He promised he'd never devour this world with flood again and kill everyone. So that was his gift to us, was another chance. Even then, you know what I mean? They done messed up so bad he wiped them all out but a handful. That was our chance. Man, can't wait to get there. I can't wait to know how many friends to a place where there's no more pain and time. No more. Hey, Miss Jessica. Never place. No. Oh man. So how great a day are y'all having? What's the weather out there like? MJ Squirrel's enjoying her day in the voting line because, it's what you have to do sometimes to get that vote in, right? Oh so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some half dollars for you. I don't have any more half dollars in here, but I got another box in the other room. I'll go grab them real quick. And I got more nickels too. I'll be back. More nickels and more half dollars for us. working on it. I'm getting back here. I had to go to the other room to go get more coins for Oso. She done bought so many rolls. Didn't have enough in the room. Ah, throwing rolls everywhere. All right, here we go. Here we go, Oso. I'm gonna get back to it. Shush. We got more rolls for Oso. She blew my mind. That's cold, brother. What? What did I do? I only feel the ground. I only pray that I need a favor. Good luck, Oso. Let's go. Negative 10 degrees. Woo. Andrew, man, it's been cold enough here that I don't like it. Oso, you might have a silver. Maybe not. Maybe it's a faker. 73 faker. Sorry. Sorry. Who the hell am I to say that? I only talk to God when I need a favor. When I need a favor. Come on now. Jesus. Upper roll on. Let's go. Hey, Miss Paula, how are you doing? Good to see you. Not a sailor. Stu, drop that thing, baby. Addiction kills. All right, so let's find it. 2024 nickel. Let's go. System finally taking control. I see me below. Come on, 2024. Where you at? Come on now. Oh my gosh. 2023. Close, so close. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. How's Miss Paula doing today? My dyslexia and my bipolarism's under attack today. At war today. That's all right. Hey, it happens. That's okay. You can come over here and just be dyslexic with us. Throw all kinds of things out there. We'll laugh with you. We'll help you get past it. Only feel right when I'm doing wrong. When I'm doing wrong. Only feel right when I'm doing Ooh, 2023 again. Come on now. You're looking at me. Thank you, Miss Jessica. Nothing to see. No, now. Somehow. Pray for me. Oh, look at here now. You got some darkens. You got some darkens. You might have some silvers in there. Let's see. 2022. Let's go 24. Come on, 24. Let's go. Ooh, come on now. Hands are starting to shake. It's okay. We're going to get through this still. Mud, brush. Well, I don't know what was on that nickel that made it look old, but it ain't. Not there. Oh my goodness. So, Miss Paula, I found this earlier. These have been my two finds today so far. Found a 2024 nickel, Denver Mint, 2024. And then I got a Buffalo. Date looks kind of slicked. Yeah, I don't have a date on it. It's slicked. Slick date. See if it's got a mint mark. Slick date, no mint mark. So there's my find so far. Buffalo and a 24 nickel. That's right, Andrew. Found a 2024. Now let's see if we can't find Oso something in here. Let's go. And there went one that hit the floor. It tried to get away from me. I got the Oso. Let's go. Come on now. Oh my God. 16. Let's go. 23. Come on. Sheesh, not there. Oso. Sorry, my friend. Sorry. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Miss Paula. I'm excited. I found a 2024 nickel, man. I'm telling you. Search is on. Oso. Got you another roll halves. We'll mix it up for you. We won't just hit nickels for you. We'll hit a little bit of everything. I hope y'all are enjoying my playlist of music. I don't know. It's just what I listen to a lot. There's a by the front door. He's under the mat. Where the moon's not shining. Always stay humble and kind. In church, 'cause your mama said so. Didn't ball every chance that you get. any waste of time. Always stay humble and kind. Say please, say thank you. Don't kill, don't lie, don't lie. Nothing's to climb. Always stay humble and kind. No NFC either? Come on now. Not the arrow, so sorry. I'll be with the. I'll be with a bicentennial. I'll be okay with the bicentennial. Well, so I'll find you a nice looking one. There wasn't any nice looking ones in that one. No grudge, and here's why. This what keeps you from flying. Always stay humble and kind. Have a good day, Miss Jessica. Miss Jessica, big hugs. Tell everybody in the family we said hi. Someone you love. Miss Jessica, I didn't get to check my mail today either. MJ Squirrel went to go vote. But I'll get it checked on Monday. I guarantee. I promise. Don't cheat. Don't. There's a nice looking one. Nice looking bicentennial. I'll set that aside for you also. See if we can find 23 bicentennial. It's beat up. 72. Oh, hey, there's you a find. Got yourself a hold. 1971. You get to keep that. There you go, Oso. That's yours. Got an 89. That bicentennial might be nicer looking than the other one. We'll see. Okay, so here's what you got so far. So you got yourself a bicentennial and another bicentennial. And put both of those in there. You also got yourself a hold 71. So that's fines for you so far. The summer brings. Always stay humble and kind. Take for granted love that love gives you. When you're going to forget, turn back around and help the next one in line. Always stay humble and kind. You know what, y'all? Because of someone helping me come up on a panel and having an open panel night and having an open panel and letting me come up and visit with them, that's how I started streaming on YouTube and how I got comfortable with doing it. So a big shout out to Mia's Coins. Super nice lady. Y'all got to check Mia's Coins out. She's live on Mondays. She's been going live every morning, y'all, from her work. She's having to drive a long ways to her job now. Why would I want to sign in with that? I don't want to sign up for anything. So a big shout out there to Mia's Coins because she did that for me and for a lot of others. We just had fun going up on her panel, hanging out. Kind of gave me the courage to be able to sit up here and talk to y'all. So I appreciate Miss Mia. And that's one of them things that things happen. Her work schedule changed. I used to not go on Monday nights until after her show was already going. And now her show starts after mine's going because, well, things change. But what hasn't changed is that set of that gratitude that I feel towards her for just being kind and being someone that kept pushing me to come up and give me a chance. So I'm grateful for that for sure. Miss Kathy's Corner. A lot of y'all don't even know who she is anymore, but she's an awesome lady. She had me up. Her and Miss Southern Belle, they were breaking me in on how to talk. I'd get up with them, and they'd give me a laugh throughout the night. And got me broke in. No. KK, that's right. KK was my first reseller that I had met from the resale community. Did you know that? Miss Kathy's Corner 4 years ago was part of the resale community and was, yeah, a big part of things. That's right. My brother come home from doing a bit, gave me an iPhone. He didn't know what it was. I hope that heaven has a smoking section. None wrong. It has a smoking section. Something wrong. This. I remember coin people being in there. Yep. I remember you going on her panel late at night, I think. Yep. It was really late at night. I used to stream. Okay, so used to be a lot of things different than what they are now. Used to be in what they call the coin community that, people respected each other's time slots, right? Like if you streamed during that, for like a 4 hour period, 5 hour period, we just respected each other's time slots. So Miss Kathy and them ran late at night, and I didn't have a time spot. So what I did was I started running super late, right? Because I didn't want to step on anybody else's toes. I was taught to be respectful, and I didn't want to do that. And I was nobody, and they were all somebodies already. They'd already been streaming. So I knew KK did coins too. Yep, she did. But whenever I'd first met KK, she was just beginning to make that transformation to coins. She was more the reselling type. She had just different nichey catchy stuff, right? Really cool. Got to go up and hang out and talk with them. Also, she visited karaoke channels, and I was singing karaoke on some different YouTube channels, and I would go over and hang out with them late at night. But that was like my thing, right? It was nighttime. Me and Kentucky John would run from like 10 o'clock at night until 5 o'clock in the morning. We didn't have a spot, so that was our spot. We kind of, created for ourselves and then worked into other things. It's just kind of how it goes. She loves art too. She does. Miss Kathy Corner loves a little bit of everything. She's a really nice lady who, just like the rest of us, goes through things. And yeah. Hey, so Cat Williams just come on my thing, right? Hey, Cat Williams cracks me up, y'all. uh, okay. I can't have y'all watch that with me. That's too funny, man. This guy, Cat Williams, he cracks me up, y'all. And he was on some real stuff before. I didn't even remember Target closing while Walmart is open, right? Yeah, Target did start. I mean, they've been closed for a minute. Or how about Toys R Us? Jeff, did you see my chat? I'm sorry, buddy. What did I miss? I was probably looking for rolls. Where are you at? Hey, Jeff Crumpler, I had a roll last weekend, but I missed it. Okay, I got you. I got you, buddy. Okay, I'm going to open up this one for you. We're going to open up another one for Oso, and then we're going to give away a roll. So y'all get ready. Meanwhile, I've been up here for well over my 2 hours, right? So y'all have been fun. I appreciate you. Shop's closed today, so y'all got me. You know, we got some other stuff going on there, some construction stuff still going on. So yeah, I'm glad y'all was up and willing to kick it with me through part of the day, right? Believe it or not, if I get too much free time, I'm liable to get myself in trouble. No, not really. I spend too much time thinking if I had too much spare time. Believe it or not, I've learned how to deal with my problems by just not dealing with them, right? If I'm not thinking about them and I'm not thinking about stuff, then yeah, everything's okay. At least for right now. So I'm okay with that. If you guys can make me okay for today, I'm good with that for sure. Hello, Miss Carolyn. Good to see you. Miss Carolyn, did you pay for the wallets that you bought the other day? Just let me know. I'll send, never mind. Don't even let me know. I'll send you an email. I know that people purchase things in resale auctions, so I don't know. I didn't know if you were expecting an invoice or not, or if you're just going to go ahead and pay it, or either way, I'll figure it out. She said, nope, she ain't paid it. Okay, well, it's a good thing I didn't put them in your package to send them out already. See, I'm that guy. If you're over here in the coin community, I'm thinking y'all are paying right then, but it's okay. I got you, Miss Carolyn. Now I got a whole new invoice I got to figure out. Yeah. So I thought about setting my Stripe up to where I could invoice off it, but guess what Stripe does, y'all? It wants to give you all the phone number. So if I end up setting up Stripe and you end up with the phone number, don't get upset because I'm not going to answer. I don't answer numbers that aren't already programmed into the phone. It's just going to kick you straight to a voicemail that's not even set up. Yeah, I'm that guy. But I did not realize that until I was setting up my invoicing through Stripe last night. That yeah, it gives you all the phone number. It won't give it to you on your thing. It'll give it to you on your bank statement. So we'll figure that out. Meanwhile, I'm not passing that out to y'all yet because I'm trying to figure out how to set it up to where it don't have my private number on it and things. Maybe I can put the office number on it for y'all. You guys can call the office and be like, hey, make that the complaint line. Be like, well, here you go. Call Dobbs. I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid, right? Well, you can't be no more anyway. I think they started coming back into business, Toys R Us. So that might be a thing for you in the future. Daggum, that looks like a brand new roll of pennies, y'all. Just because it looks like a brand new roll of pennies, I'm going to crack it open and see before I give it to one of y'all and waste my time and waste your time. Let's see if this is a brand new roll of pennies. Brand stinking new. Okay, what year? 2022. Bye-bye, 22s. Jump over there in the pile. Oh my goodness. Y'all ever see what happened? My gathering container for all the coins is well overfilled now. The floor looks like something Scrooge McDuck would have done in his bedroom. Just a pile of coins. Oh my God, that's another brand new roll of pennies. You gotta be kidding me. Thought I looked at these before I left the bank. Obviously, I didn't look hard enough because those look like brand new pennies to me. You gotta be kidding me. That one there circulated. Sheesh. Okay, well, either way, we're going to give away some penny hunts, and we're going to crack open all of them until we get to some that ain't searched. Miss Carolyn, make sure you send me an email, please, and thank you, so that I can communicate with you. All right, y'all. Let's see here. Miss Carolyn, if you send me one, try not to attach it to one that's already existing, so that we get, yeah, the ones that get a bunch on them, they get confusing to me. All right, y'all. Here's your guess. Good luck. All right, y'all. Get a guess in there. Get a guess in there. All right, I'm going to put in stop. STOP. Good luck, everyone. I don't remember what the number was, so we're going to flip it over and find out. Number 11. Number 11. Number 11. Who's the closest to it without going over? It looks like it's going to be Miss Sherry. Congratulations, Miss Sherry. Hey, Mr. Ron Piercy, good to see you. Miss Sherry, congratulations, ma'am. I'm going to crack open. Look, I think this one right here is non-circulated, but I think these might be, or I think that one might be circulated. I think these ones are new, but I'm going to go ahead and start cracking them open by the first ones we put up here for you, just to verify that they're new. Yep, brand new. Let's see what year. 2022. 2022's brand new roll. Okay, well, we can't search the brand new rolls, so we're going to crack these open and see if we can't find you some new ones, Miss Sherry. Meanwhile, I got to get these ones back to the bank if they're new so I can get some good used ones. Does that sound weird? I don't want new coins. I want good used ones. Another brand new roll. Gone. Okay. Let's see. Got a phone. This one's a brand new one too. And what's weird is all the brand new pennies are 22s that they're getting down here, right? So if that tells you anything about how far behind they are on the new pennies. Why are they all brand new rolls of 22s instead of 23s or 24s? And 22s again. All right, now I think this one here is circulated. Oh, let's see. Good luck. Good luck, Sherry. You're welcome. Let's see what we can find. Like I said, I believe that this one's circulated. Let's see. We're going to find out. Boom. Definitely circulated. And I dropped one in the floor. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Circulated. Yucky, yucky. Copper's over there. Let's go. Let's go. There looks like there's some copper in this one. These look like some older pennies. Let's get it. My hands are shaking so bad, y'all. Okay. I appreciate you being in here this long. Oh my God, they're 2000s. They look like they're 100 years old. What is going on? You know what zinc does to pennies, y'all? It don't last as long as copper. And they're all brand new pennies. Look like they've been. I think we got copper finally. Was that? Eat something. I gotta eat something, you're right, but it's not why my hands are shaking, my friend. I wish it was just a matter of eating something. But you know what? It'll be okay. Well, there's some coppers in you. It's like saying get wear your glasses for your eyesight. That's not something that can help right now. Hey, look at there. We got a Canadian. We got a Canadian. There you go, Miss Carolyn. You got yourself a Canadian 1 center. They don't make those anymore in Canada except for in mint sets. Pretty nice little find there, ma'am. See what else we can find you. There's a lot of 84s. They were like almost copper, but not quite. No. 90. Come on now. This is not. Oh, we got a Wheatie. We got a Wheatie. Is it the 1909 DVD? Nope. It is a 1958 out of Denver Wheatie. There you go. Miss Oso got the Canada and the Wheatie. All right, Miss Carolyn. Congratulations, Miss Carolyn. I'll trade her that hole and head Kennedy for that Canadian. Oh, I'm sorry, Sherry. Sorry, Miss Sherry. I thought that was a role I wanted. It is Miss Sherry. I'm sorry. I get names backwards sometimes, y'all. I apologize. Oh my God, what did I just do with that Wheatie while I was talking to you? Right there it is. Sheesh, thought I'd lost your coin while panicking. It is Miss Sherry. Sorry, Miss Sherry. So, Miss Sherry, you got the Canadian. What year is it? You got the Canadian in 1994. So, you got the Canadian, Miss Sherry. Oso wants to know if you'll trade your Canadian 1 cent for the Kennedy $half with the hole in the noggin. So would you be interested in a trade? I know. Hey, Miss Jessica, I can't check it until tomorrow now. They closed the front part up there at noon. So I can't check it until Monday. MJ's gone and I was up here having fun with y'all too long. But I won't forget. I will not forget, ma'am. I appreciate you. Big hugs. Thank you so much, Miss Jessica. So, sure, I will trade. She said, I'll trade the Canadian for that right there to Oso. Very nice. Okay, so, Miss Sherry, you got yourself a 1953, I believe it is. No, 1958 Denver wheat cent. Very nice. It's in good condition. It's just dark. And you traded Oso, so you also get the 1971 Kennedy $half with the hole in the noggin. So congratulations, Miss Sherry. Let me get you labeled. All right, Miss Sherry. That right there is your pile. Okay. So, Oso. Oso, what you got for your hunts was you traded your hole in the head Kennedy for the 1993 Canadian cent. You also got a Denver bicentennial and another Denver bicentennial, a little bit better condition. The last one was than the first one. And Oso, being how you come in there and did that, I'd found the buffalo head nickel. I'm going to put that in there for you too. That came out of a find that I did earlier in the hunts. I appreciate you. And guess what, y'all? You got to lay eyes on the first 2024 nickel that I have found searching. First one that I've laid my hands on. 2024 Denver. There it is. Thank you. Thank you all for being in here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. I appreciate you. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And I'm going to set up something for tonight. Maybe we can actually, we might actually be able to give you all some silver and gold. Who knows? We might. That'll be up to yins. But I'll pop up, hang out with yins anyways. We'll see if you want to buy anything, if you want to play for anything. If not, we'll just hang out and chat for a bit. I'll hang out and chat with yins when I'm setting up whatnot. I'm playing. I'm not going to do whatnot tonight. I got whatnot tomorrow night. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. Thank you. Miss Texas, Jackie, Oso, Miss Sherry, big hugs. Everyone, big hugs out there. Miss Carolyn, I appreciate all y'all. Hope everyone has a blessed day. Remember, bring those bars I ask about. What bars? Oso, I don't understand, but okay. The bars. Take care. More sign. More singing, Jeff was nice. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Oh, the Dia de los Muertos. Oh, so you do realize the one I have is like, yeah, they're not cheap. They're $100 and some dollars. They're almost $200 coin round bars, right? I don't know. I might have to look it up and tell you, but yeah, there's a very low mintage. She said, I want you to bring it anyways. I'll bring it. Hold on, Oso. course, I get squirreled with a question at the end, right? So, Oso, are you looking for this little booger here? Is this what you're talking about? Oso, I do, but you're not getting those for sure. I have one of 5 that was made. This one's like one of 20 something. These are not cheap. I just turn it over. Well, that's back of it's got the 420. This is the proof, antiqued. Anyways, I've got them. You want them? We'll talk about it. That's something. That's something I was going to put up on big games, but we can't get enough people over there gaming. I don't know how you ever going to get it filled, but if I sell it, I can tell you this. For a panda. I'll settle for a panda, she says. We'll figure it out. All right, y'all. Go out there, bless somebody. Have a good day. Make sure y'all get out there and vote. If you're not in line already, you better get in now. It's going to be all night. Remember this, God loves each and every one of y'all. Ain't none of us perfect, so all you can do is try your best to be a better person each day, right? So keep doing that. Remember to show each other some love. Open up a door for someone. Say thank you to the lady at the cash register. You know what I mean? Or the gentleman. Just be nice to someone. It helps. Remember to keep your heads up, your feet down. Keep reaching for them stars, y'all. Keep stacking that silver. I'll see you tonight. Bye.
Jeff Crumpler, aka JC Stacker, would like to say thank you to all of you for hanging out with us. Always remember to keep your heads up, keep your feet down, keep reaching for the star, keep stacking the silver and gold.